Hey to all craft beer lovers. Time for that beer review once again. We got an interesting collaboration beer on the table tonight. We are going to Stratford, Connecticut to Stillwater Artisanal Ales. And for this one, they have teamed up with American rapper Bronson. And this is their 7000, which is described on the can, there we go, rather, as a dry hopped sour ale with Muscat grapes, coming in at 5% ABV in a 1 pint can. There you go, and that's the artwork. Quite cool, actually, in all its simplicity, basically. There, nice orange can. There you go. Let's pop that can then, see what we get. So yeah, sounds like a very interesting beer. There we go, filled to the brim. And this ale is going out. Looks like a heavily carbonated number. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. Some more beer left in the can. There we go. Yeah, ooh, smells very different in view. What do we have, guys? We have approximately 2 to barely 3 fingers worth of a nice bright white head, quickly dissipating as it would seem. We got ourselves a golden color beverage, quite hazy still. Looks very, very nice. Well, a little bit murky almost. Quite a potent smell. Let's go for a deeper look. Oh yeah, it's very, very grapey. A lot of grapes in there. Acidic. Yeah, white grapes. Green, unripened grapes. Little bit of that white wine touch to it. Little bit of citrus forward notes as well in there. Oh yeah, definitely a hint of citrus. Little bit of a dry sensation on the nose. Kind of almost like a little bit of a mineral vibe. Oh, smells nice. With that said, guys, let's dive in on this little different beer and see what we get. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah, that's a nice beer. What a lovely beer. Definitely very, very odd, very, very different, very, very very different. Let's say that. Let's go for a second sip before we start to dissect the beer. Oh. So, what do we have, guys? We have a quite, I would say, quite dry beer. Definitely dry hopped. With a lovely kind of a white wine, unripened grape vibe about it. Citrus notes, definitely that dry character. Almost like a hint of grapefruit as well initially. Dries out my palate. Very, very nice. But still very clean, very crisp. Definitely a super crisp character to it. Yeah, definitely a beer that you should sip and enjoy. Good carbonation, just perfect for this type of beer. Just that very, very fresh, lovely freshness to it. That super nice drinkability factor. This is January, but I mean, this would go very well with, let's say, in the summer months. You would definitely love this beer. It would provide such a lovely freshness. See if we can get the last of that beer out and see if we can get a little bit more haze to it, perhaps. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go, guys. Don't know if it changed much. Perhaps it got a little bit darker, maybe. Yeah, very, very nice beer. Let's go for the final sip and a final rating. Oh, I mean, it's a sour beer. It's dry hopped. Got a nice, lovely citric, acidic character, white wine character, unripened white grapes, greenish grapes. But at the same time, you have a slight initial hint of a grape sweetness. Got a little bit of grapefruit thrown into the mix, citrus notes. Super refreshing beer, very, very drinkable, very, very different. This is not a beer for everyone, I'd say, right off the bat. Not a beer for everyone. As the story goes, from what I understand, Bronson, he's an avid wine drinker. And what I can understand, he doesn't like beer. But, well, they came up with this one with a little bit of more kind of a wine-like character, with the acidity, with that citrus note, with that lovely Muscat grape vibe, with a little bit of white grapes in there. Very refreshing, very, very lovely beer. For me, guys, very different, but I certainly like it. Super refreshing. I'm going to give it a 4.25 out of 5. Very good beer. That was everything I had for today, guys. Feel free to chime in. Thank you for watching.